What's up, babes? Good morning. Welcome back to Barb City. It's your girl, Christy. And before we get into it, you already know what I'm going to ask you to do. Please subscribe to this channel and turn your post notifications on. Also, when we're done here, follow me on Twitter at The Real Barb City and Instagram at Barb City Pink Print. Anyways, you guys, my membership is up, okay? It's going to be a lot of personal talk and personal fun over there. So if you guys are interested, please join, okay? It's $2.99, one tier, all perks included, and I'm ready to get the fun started, okay? Also, you guys, Babe has my Barb City studio in the works. So we are about to have a good time on camera, you guys, here very soon. I absolutely cannot wait for you guys to see it. But anyways, you guys, let's get right into it. GloRilla and 77 Cents will be dropping a song together on Friday. Of course, they didn't release the name of the song, clearly because Latto's music keeps getting leaked. But yes, they will be dropping Friday. And Female Rap Live, one of my favorite Twitter accounts, posted and said, Latto hops on the last little bit of Glo's 15 minutes of fame, just like I am Cardi B. Are you here for this ghost-written collaboration? You guys, I was so dead when I read that, okay? I am not even going to lie. Like, ghost written collaboration. Oh my God, you guys, it took me out. But anyway, are you guys here for the ghost written collaboration, or would you like something more original, you know? Anyway, with that being said, you guys, 77 Cents and I Am Cardi B and everyone else, I feel like they see that GloRilla has a little bit more potential than they do. She's a little more original than all the new girls. So I feel like they're all trying to hop on her wave right now while she's hot, as they say. But anyways, here are some of the opinions that people had on 77 Cents trying to ride GloRilla's wave. Okay, they said straight into the bubbling under, which is you're not making it into the top 10 in nice words. 0 streams, flourishing rappers coming to tank. I didn't know there were 2 whales backstage. Yes, yes, yes. The flourishing gang, we stay ready. Yes, thank you, Lord. This is gonna be the one. Oh my God, that's why you've been so quiet. Everyone will be streaming Wednesday and not this mess. 0 streams already. This finna be so mother effing fire. Another flopped song. So you guys, people were here for it. Some people were not here for it. And if you ask me, I definitely will not be listening. I will not be streaming. I will not be trying to see how anything sounds or any of that. GloRilla did not lose me as a fan just for working with Cardi B. Like, her music's not all that. I really can't get into it because I'm married, so it's not really my style of music, and I have a good husband, so her music doesn't really fit me. I personally don't like her simply because she could have worked with Cardi B and continued to be okay with Nicki Minaj, just like everybody that works with Nicki. But instead, she chose to be a follower, and she unfollowed Nicki after working with Cardi B. And I feel like that's extremely just over the top, especially because Nicki is the one being blamed, saying, oh, everybody that works with Nicki no longer wants to be cool with Cardi B. And that's a lie, because everybody that works with Nicki is still okay with Cardi B and still follows her, unlike everybody that works with Cardi B. So that is my reasoning, not necessarily because, oh, she doesn't like Nicki. It's just simply because she couldn't keep, you know, keep out of people's business and just keep it cordial and, just be cool, and she chose up and she decided to be a follower and unfollow Nicki when they had no problems with each other whatsoever. So because of that, also a post that I seen her make a long time ago saying that Nicki was a hater. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, no, I don't like Glo. You guys already know why I don't like 77 Cents, and I will not be listening to the song at all whatsoever. I'm sure there'll be a clip on Twitter that I will be able to watch and I will be able to come and give you guys some tea about. But until then, we are going to act like we don't give up, because we don't, and we are going to move right on to the next topic. So you guys already know that I was going to have time for olive oil today, okay? So she decided to make a series of tweets, and I do believe these tweets were towards Nicki Minaj, and y'all already know I don't normally bring up what the girls have to say about the queen anymore, but we will be touching on this simply because I don't allow narratives of the queen to be painted, and we are going to get on it, okay? So basically, Olive Oil wrote and said, hate for no reason. It be weird because people don't even be from the same cities and be having beef because of internet trolls and fans. Corny, don't worry. Love is in the air. I feel it. And she also said, y'all see what Nas did? Now that's how the F you do it. Love always wins. Why downplay the next artist when you can uplift them and come together? Solid. So that is so hilarious coming from Coi Leray, because as we all know, Nicki Minaj did give her, out of all the girls, a collaboration, okay? And then when she did the Super Freaky Girl remix, Coi Leray was very ungrateful and unhappy that she was not on the remix, and it was just so sad because she has her very own collaboration by herself, and all of those girls shared that collaboration with Nicki. So it's just really funny to hear her come out and say something like this, knowing that Nicki was the only person that stood up for her when people were body shaming her and putting her down. So this is very interesting for her to say, but let's go ahead and get into some of the opinions on this topic. Y'all already know those narratives were not going to go far. People saying things like they get loud every time the queen is on hiatus. If you're talking about the Barb sis, just be precise, put an @ on it and stop all the crap. Girl, why would anyone be wanting to hate on you or your career? Your career has been on hold. Y'all just want things handed to y'all. Y'all don't want to have to fight for y'all spots. You don't have to worry about the haters, dear. Just keep your head up and stay to yourself and trust nobody. No matter what they do, they can't beat you. You're strong, so be it. Focus and let them hate. Yeah, them haters just gonna keep on hating just because you're making it to the top by yourself. Do the same with Nicki then. That's exactly what Nicki did for you, and now what? Nicki put you on and you was talking crap behind her back with the other girls behind the scenes. Why would a spoiled rapper producer's daughter even talk about getting put on? Girl, even your daddy don't love you. Why the F does anyone have to put anyone else on? Was anyone there when others were selling mixtapes out of their trunks, rapping in stairways, knocking on different labels' doors? Exactly. Like back in the day, you guys, these people would sell mixtapes out of their trunks on the corners for $2, $5, okay, every single day. And now these new girls just are like, give me a collaboration now. And if you don't, you're a hater, you're washed up, you're bitter, you're old, and you're jealous of me. Like, okay, but Nicki Minaj didn't get any handouts. Anyways, on to the next topic, you guys. Cardi B, y'all. This is absolutely hilarious. So as you guys know, all of the platforms like Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, it all did like a 2022 recap, right? And somebody posted on Twitter and was like, hey, I dare all the Barbs to post their recaps and prove who's in their top artist list and everything like that. So this is where you've seen all the Barbs posting their recaps. And of course, Nicki Minaj was always their number one listened artist. And Cardi B, Meg the Stallion, none of the other girls would come up in their recap at all. Okay, so again, we have no weird Barbs that are secretly listening to the ops, and I wish I could say the same about Bardigang, but unfortunately, you guys, they wanted to join in on the fun, and they too started posting their recaps. And someone, Welp, another Twitter page I love, said Bardigang Spotify Wrapped is either cropped halfway or they covered some artists. I think we all know who that artist is. Okay, so like I said, you guys, in their screenshots, what they would do is either cross out someone's name, or their number one artist that shows up really big would also be crossed out, as you guys can see here on the screen. So we all know who that artist is, you guys, because why would they be crossing that person out? So you guys, Bardigang, all that talk about us mass streaming Super Freaky Girl and everything like that is just crazy, because they were actually helping us mass stream that entire time. There was not one Barb that had to cross out anybody that they were streaming for the year of 2022, but every single Bardigang member had to cross out at least one person off of their streaming list. And who else would they be trying to hide from Cardi B or from the timeline period, right? Besides Nicki Minaj. We are not dumb, okay? So like we said, all that talk about us mass streaming and mass buying, they were also mass streaming and mass buying. One of those Bardigang members being Armand Wiggins, you guys. So yes, Armand Wiggins also posted his recap of 2022. I believe he did it obviously for attention. He knows that it will get the people talking, but you guys, obviously his recap also had Nicki Minaj in it, and he says, so what, y'all mad that I listen to Nicki Minaj music? Like, dude, you spent the whole year of 2022 trying to put Nicki Minaj down, saying that she fell off and her music was not the same, okay? But you were streaming just as much as the Barbs, and not just that, Cardi B was nowhere on that list for you to be a part of Bardigang, okay? So let's get into some of the things people had to say, saying, we aren't mad. We find it comical because you claim you love 11 Faces so much, and she was absent from your list today, honey. We all listen to Nicki because her music is that good. She just has a rotten personality, and y'all already know I disagree with that. So he a Nicki fan and Cardi fan. He playing both sides, and it's okay to be fans of both. Quit playing dumb. Quit being dumb. As much as you give it to her, I was surprised, to be honest, that she's not on your list. That's what they all do. Very hypocritical to bash an artist every chance you get, but it's in your most streamed. It's your business who you listen to, just like it's mine that I don't listen to it. I don't give a F what y'all say. I listen to all the girls. This is a great time for women in hip hop. I was so tired of always listening to men. No, she's always in my most listened to artist every year. I never realized it, but I'm definitely a Barb. You've been listening to Nicki music. They must not be on station head with us or something, cause what? Who said what? He listened to Cardi music, Meg music, all the girls' music. So according to people who watch Armand, he listens to all the girlies. But according to Armand, he does not listen to Nicki Minaj. He don't like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is washed up and everything else. And he goes hard for Cardi B. Okay, so with that being said, where is Cardi B on that list? And why was Nicki Minaj sitting so high on his list is what I want to know. If you love Nicki Minaj's music, stop trying to paint the narrative that it is washed up, is all we're trying to say. Also, you guys, a couple more people wanted to chime in on the fun, saying things like, It's her give it to her era. Whole time they the ones giving her more streams than their own fave. Exactly, because Armand Wiggins was running around saying, oh, it's the give it to her era. Everybody's going to start giving her awards and giving her this and giving her that, right? But now all of a sudden it comes out that you were also streaming, and you're one of the reasons why she went number one. And not just that, you guys, for him to stand up for her with the Grammys and everything else, like, this dude is something else. Anyways, people said, so he don't even stream his botched fave, talking about Cardi B, because no, she was not on the list at all. The hate be fake, but the obsession be real. Nicki said it, and his sister is nowhere to be found, as in Cardi B. I must laugh. So you guys, let's get right into the queen. As you guys already know, she's been on hiatus and she's up there minding her business, probably with her feet up, laughing at all this tea that is being spilled, you guys. Okay, so she's always breaking history, whether she's online or not. So we are going to get into a few of her stats before we get up out of here. Okay, so someone posted and said this 30-second clip of Super Freaky Girl was posted 1 month before its actual release. 3 months later, Super Freaky Girl is currently still charting in the top 15 of Billboard. This song has survived a Taylor Swift album, a Drake album, Christmas songs, and more. She's a hit, okay? Spotify's top female artists of 2022, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Rihanna, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, SZA, and Olivia Rodrigo. And of course, Nicki Minaj is sitting pretty at number 7. Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj are the top 2 most streamed female rappers for a 4th consecutive year, okay? 2019, Nicki Minaj was number 1, Doja Cat was number 2. 2020, Nicki Minaj was number 1, Doja Cat was number 2. 2021, Doja Cat was number 1, Nicki Minaj was number 2. And 2022, Doja Cat was again number 1 and Nicki Minaj was number 2. Okay, Leron, aka Female Rap Elite, also said Nicki Minaj's Monster has been certified 3 times platinum in the US with 3 million units sold. Okay, Billboard Hot 100, Super Freaky Girl, 15 weeks, peak number 1. Okay, also Hip Hop All Day posted rappers with the most YouTube views in November: Eminem, Drake, Takeoff, Quavo, Lil Baby, NBA YoungBoy, 21 Savage, Doja Cat, Offset, Juice WRLD, Future, 50 Cent, Migos, and Nicki Minaj. Okay, I didn't see any of the other new girlies that are flourishing on there. I just wanted to point that out, you guys. But with that being said, you guys, someone also pointed this out, and let me read it before we get up out of here. They said Nicki doesn't write. Their fave was exposed for having a male ghostwriter. They said Nicki's a bully. Their fave wishes the D word on people and threatens to K word them. They said Nicki's stats are fraudulent. Their fave's label gets exposed for using bots with proof. And they also said the Barb's mass streaming was a problem, and come to find out they were helping us mass stream. That is so funny. Anyways, you guys, with that being said, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I love you guys so much. Thanks.